Hi, I'm Eames, and welcome to the short video on how you can create financial security for yourself in 2009. You know, with everything happening in today's economy, people losing their jobs, the stock market plummeting, deficits both statewide and federal, and not to mention the housing market collapsing, I don't know how you feel about this, but something just isn't right with this picture. We live in the greatest nation on earth, and yet we're about to enter into a depression. How is this possible? And the most important question that needs to be asked is, what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about your own economy? Let's put aside what's happening in the marketplace. Let's look at what's happening in your own financial life. You know, most of us are in denial right now. We just can't believe that this is actually happening. But the real problem is not what's happening outside of us. The real problem is what we think all of this actually means. During the 1930s, when the Great Depression hit this country, people still made money. Those people that made money were people that saw opportunity in the midst of crisis. The same holds true for today. Yes, people are losing money in today's market. However, if you know where things are going, and I'm going to say this again, if you know where things are going, you'll be more prepared to take advantage of the tremendous opportunities that lie ahead for those that see them and for those who do something about it. If you look at the overall condition of this economy as of the end of 2008, you'll see that brick and mortar establishments, also known as stores, were hit pretty hard. As a matter of fact, analysts predict that a whopping 12,000 stores nationwide will close. Here's just a sample of the stores. Ann Taylor is closing 117 stores nationwide. Circuit City, who just filed bankruptcy, plans on closing 155 stores nationwide. Lane Bryant, Fashion Bug, and Catherine's will close 150 stores. Gap Inc. is closing 85 stores. Foot Locker is closing 140 stores. Home Depot is closing 7 stores. Macy's is closing 11 stores. Pep Boys is closing 33 stores. Sprint Nextel is closing 125 retail locations. Wilson's Leather is closing all 260 mall stores. Shopper Image is closing 184 stores. KB Toys is closing 356 stores. Starbucks is closing approximately 600 stores US. AC Moore is closing all of their stores nationwide. Why is this happening? A simple answer is cost. The average store has a certain level of fixed costs associated with operating that business. Those fixed costs include rent, utilities, massive amounts of inventory, and payroll. When you add up all these expenses, they create stores' fixed costs. Now the problem with fixed costs is that they're fixed. And when you have huge fluctuations in sales, it becomes very difficult to run a business that's always at the effect of the market. After all, no matter what, you still have to pay rent or mortgage, and you still have to pay for the lights, you still have to carry a certain amount of inventory, and you still need to have employees. What happens when sales takes a nosedive? Reduce expenses as quickly as possible. What is the easiest expense to reduce? Payroll costs, of course. Even with that, you still have a problem. Payroll will only do so much. So when companies come to a place where there's just no more fat to cut out, they ultimately collapse. And that is exactly what is happening in the marketplace today. In order for commerce to take place in this market, the name of the game is going to be cost-efficient strategies that get product from the manufacturer to the consumer. Whoever can do this will survive and thrive. What if there was an industry already established that is in position to massively capitalize on the conditions of this market? What if I told you that this industry is already responsible for worldwide sales that exceed $110 billion annually? What if I told you that the 2 top cosmetic companies in the world sell their products through this industry? What if I told you that the top-selling nutritional supplement brand sells its products through this industry? What if I told you that one of the richest men in the world, by the name of Warren Buffett, purchased a company in 2002 that is part of this industry, and by the way, he considers it to be one of his best investments? What if I told you that people like Donald Trump, Richard Branson from Virgin Records, and Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, all endorse this industry? So what is this industry? It's called network marketing. It's simply the most powerful way to get products to the consumer. According to Paul Zane-Pilzer, author of The Next Millionaires, who is a future economist, who has worked side by side with 2 past presidents, who also predicted the savings and loan scandal of the 1980s, considers network marketing to be the most efficient and effective way to bring goods and services to the marketplace. It's for this reason that he believes that this industry will be responsible for the creation of a tremendous amount of wealth. Why? Let me tell you. Because word-of-mouth marketing is the most powerful form of marketing out there, period. Think about the economy. Think about it for a minute. The power of a network marketing company lies in the fact that the company itself takes care of all the manufacturing products and storing those products in warehouses. They don't have to deal with hundreds of stores nationwide. They don't have to deal with paying thousands of employees' salaries to sell their products. All they have to do is have a warehouse for their product, and when the product is sold within their network marketing system, the company pays a commission based on the sale of that product. So, how big is network marketing? Let me tell you that a whopping 175,000 people a week in the United States alone join this industry. A stunning 500,000 people a week join this industry worldwide. This industry has experienced 20 years of consecutive growth, and we're just beginning. This industry was responsible for over 110 billion sales in 2008, with $30 billion coming from the United States. So what does that have to do with you? Whether we like it or not, things are changing. The economy is changing, and we need to know what the trends are so that we can capitalize on those trends. When it comes to commerce, the biggest change that will take place will be distribution channels, and network marketing will be right there to take full advantage of this transformation. So what are the benefits of being part of a growing industry? Well, there are 5 major benefits to being part of network marketing. Benefit number 1, a small amount of risk. The risk to get started in this industry compared to a traditional business is very low. And the upside potential associated with this industry is amazing. Benefit number 2, no employees. You don't have to worry if Janet, your manager, shows up to open the deli, or if Lou is going to be late. Remember, in this business world, here's a sad fact. The employer will pay just enough so that the worker doesn't quit. And the worker does just enough so that he or she doesn't get fired. Benefit number 3, no inventory. You don't have to worry about needing thousands of dollars in merchandise. Network marketing is not about selling. It's about showing people how they can become a member of a wholesale club, like a BJ's or a Costco's, and how they can enjoy the benefits of the wholesale pricing. What makes it different than a wholesale club is that you can share the benefits of this network marketing club with others, and the company pays you a percentage of the sales that your network generates. Benefit number 4, the power of residual income. How would you like to work within a system that pays you over and over for work that you did weeks, months, and years ago? This is the power of network marketing. You can enjoy not just a residual income, but exponential residual income, meaning residual income that is not only consistent and predictable, but has within it the capacity to grow exponentially. In a traditional business, you're add and subtract customers. However, with network marketing, you can take advantage of geometric growth, something that is unheard of outside of this industry. Benefit number 5, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have a group of people that will work with you that have an incentive to make sure that you're profitable in your distribution business. In a traditional corporate structure, your superiors do not have a vested interest in helping you succeed and move up the corporate ladder. Why? Because they have no place to go upward. So by moving you up, they directly jeopardize their position. Therefore, you will be held back because of the lack of incentive on your superior's part. In network marketing, it's completely opposite. Your business partners have a vested interest in helping you succeed because of the impact that your success has in their income. You see, everyone wins. This industry isn't perfect, but it's as close to as perfect as possible. Every industry has its flaws. However, this industry has within it the capacity to help the average person create success and financial leverage than any other industry out there. So there you have it, an overview of network marketing, why it makes sense, and why you should consider it as an insurance policy for your finances in 2009. Thank you for watching this video, and please get back to the person that shared this video with you.